Hi, I'm Katie Couric. Welcome to Eye to Eye. More than 40 years ago in Vietnam, two courageous helicopter pilots flew time and again into a raging battle to save the lives of more than 70 wounded soldiers. One of them, Captain Ed Freeman, was awarded the Medal of Honor 5 years ago, and he fought to bring his comrade in arms, Major Bruce Crandall, the same honor. Crandall told our Jerry Bowen about the battle and the medal.
Let me start by asking you, you've received a number of honors throughout your distinguished career. What does this one mean to you?
It's probably the most important. I think, it is the most important. Most of those honors had to do with things that are not nearly the level of the Medal of Honor. And I can't think of anything that any military man could receive that would be higher than this. There isn't anything that gets close.
Do you have vivid memories of what you did that day?
I have memories of it. They fade, and the good parts remain, and then you start wondering if all of those things really happen, because it's been so long. But you remember the people, and we still get together, and we're all a family. We've got a brotherhood.
So you were dropping off ammo and picking up the wounded.
Yes, and we did that for the rest of the day until 10:30 at night.
It sounds chaotic.
It was. It was worse than chaotic because, and it got worse as it went along, because we had to come across the same piece of ground on every flight, because the artillery's coming in from the northeast, from that fire base, so we can't get in on that target line. Then you have the Air Force bombing, and they've got a certain percentage of it. And then you have the gunships and the ARA coming in over here. So we had a very small part of that landing zone where we had to come into and land in the same place. So every time we came over the same piece of ground, and the enemy never set up on it. And they had complete control of it. So we thought each time, they'll be there this time, because that's what would have happened in our thinking. But in their thinking, they were shooting at us, and I don't think they thought they could knock us down. Because up until later, we didn't have any aircraft stay in the landing zone that were hit. We had two go down later. But I think they concentrated more on the infantry than they did on us. The later landings at night, that's when the pucker factor gets to you, because you don't know where to crash. You can't see the trees, and so if you get hit, you're going down straight ahead, and it's much more dangerous to aviators to be in the night. You don't read of any night assaults to speak of. Most of the things that happen at night in Vietnam or anywhere else in helicopters has been done during the daytime, except for rescues and medevac.
This sounds like it's beyond adrenaline rush.
Oh, yeah. I've had adrenaline rush, a 95-mile-an-hour fastball coming at your head, that's adrenaline. But an AK-47 on full automatic 30 or 40 yards away from you, and you look over and you see them, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's worse than adrenaline. And the one thing that Vietnam has in tremendous common with Iraq is you don't know who the enemy is. You have no idea who the hell is on whose side.
Are you amazed at what transpired and how it ended for you?
When you look back, you realize how things are not in your own hands, and I believe somebody was looking out for us, and I've never been one to worry about dying.
Does this one day in your life define who you are?
No. I had other days got pretty hairy, and I don't think anyone should be defined by one day in their life. When somebody says you deserve it, I don't want to get what I deserve in life. That can be very dangerous. So I just as soon have all of it balanced out, the good and the bad, and I wouldn't want to be getting credit for all of the things I did good against all of the things I did bad. One day doesn't cut that.